see how centered we are. There we go. Okay. Wow. Okay, there we go. Hello, Michelle. How are you tonight? What's going on? What day is it? It's Tuesday. It's Tuesday, the 23rd of September. Yikes. But it's officially fall. I'm so excited. I love fall. As you know, fall is my favorite. So tonight's theme is all about fall. So you can choose whatever. Oh no, have you been sick too, Michelle? So many people have been sick. It's awful. That stinks. Yeah, Alexis was off work yesterday. I haven't chatted with her today, so I don't know if she was home today or not, but it snowed last night. Wow, that's insane. I'm just hoping for some like cool weather this weekend so that when I go away, it's going to be nice and, you know, not hot. So we're going to do fall tonight. Now there's lots of different options that you could do for a fall spread, a fall layout, or whatever you want to call it in your notebook, a listing. You could do just your favorite things about fall. You could do fall this or that, like, you know, 2 options, and you can circle which one is your favorite. I'm still right now deciding what I want to do. Then there's also like fall bucket list. I kind of want to do them all. I only have 2 pages left in this book, like a double page, like then that's the end of the book. So I'm not sure what I want to do, if I want to start a new book and do lots of things about fall, or if I want to just finish it off with this one. I'm not sure. You could also do, like, there's so many options, guys. We could do, like, if you're a reader, you could, and if you're like me, like, I like to read books with fall vibes during the fall, during September, October, November. You could make a list of movies or TV shows that you want to watch that have fall spooky vibes, like, you know, what's the oh my gosh, what's the movie with the 3 witches, the 3 sisters, the Sanderson sisters? You know, I like to watch that every, you know, because it's not too spooky. What else? Yeah, I'm trying to decide. I also have, so I was sorting and organizing my notebooks, right? Or like, not just my notebooks, everything. And so this is the notebook that came with the April Journal Club. Hello, Ellie. So this is the one that came with the April Journal Club, and I filled it now, or tonight I will have filled it. And then this is P13, right? So then I forgot I had all these. Hocus Pocus, thank you. Hello, Tamara. So these are by the same company, P13, and I just discovered I have one of each of these. Actually, I have a second one of this one. But I was thinking maybe then I'll change to this one. Okay, so here's my question. Because I want to do a bunch of fall layouts, like I want to do, so maybe tonight we'll do fall bucket list. And then, you know, I want to do maybe the next one we could do. I know it's cute, right? The next one, oh, Debbie, I got your ATC cards today. Then I'd love to do like a this or that layout. Then I would like to do a fall coated books, list, things like that. So do I do one layout, because there's only room for one in this book, and then change to this one, or do I start it in this one? Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Probably should fill it. I don't know. Anywho, so the papers that I pulled out, because again, I was sorting stuff and discovered that I had this collection that I hadn't even opened yet. So this is, I think it's a couple years old. This is Harvest Market by Simple Stories. You say start a new one. So it's got, you know, all your fallish colors, but then it's got like a rich wine color, burgundy. It's got the aqua and the teal in it, which I love. And then I've got all these stickers and some big words, some alphabets in here that I really want to use these. So, and I've also, you could save that one for later and start a new one for fall. We did have that topic picked out. Oh yes, that was the all about school. That's true. I could do that. I've already cut these papers down though. Let me look. So this one is called Forest Tea Party. This one here. Probably on your end. Oh, really? That's weird. So I would need to open it here. And that was the same width. Yes, okay. So I was thinking of like a title and some of the big stickers on this side, and then bucket list over here. That's what I'm thinking. But I also stamped out, does everybody have the Squirrel Friends stamp set? I love this stamp set, and there's some great little sentiments. I was thinking of putting one at the bottom, like leaves are falling, autumn is calling, or autumn leaves and pumpkins please. Jump for joy, fall is here. Happy fall. And I think what I'm going to do, I don't know if anybody's going to be jumping on with me, but I was going to use some of the little accessory stamps as the bullet points. So maybe I should color up a couple of these first. Does anybody mind if I do that? I know it takes time to, you know, color and stuff, but if you'd like, or if you don't mind, I'll color up a couple of these and then work on my decorating. It's up to you. If you'd rather me do these, I love that said, did a 6x11 layout with them. Oh, the set. Yes. Gotcha. Love that set. Yes. I can always color them after the fact and add them on later. Color away. Okay. All right. Well, let's see what we have. I got out a few different colors. So that's the brown, because squirrels aren't all the same color, and then we've got some tree trunks. They stamped up a little smudgy, and I think it's because I turned my ink pad upside down, and I should not have. Ooh, that's good for a pumpkin. Oh, here's some greens. This is the light peachy color. I don't know if that's going to tone down at all. Okay, so green we really just need for the I'm glad you asked that, Michelle, because I want to write down if you guys have any suggestions for the October calendar. So say tonight we're doing fall bucket list. Okay, so tonight we're going to do fall bucket list. Oh, let me look at my calendar. Hang on. And I have to squeeze in the calendar next week as well. So on the 30th, we're doing back to school because I had to cancel that one. Then I'm thinking, when's my eye appointment? I think it's, okay, so October 3rd, which is the Friday, we could do the calendar hangout. Calendar hang. Don't try to read my writing. I can't read it. Then we've got, that's the Friday, so Tuesday. Then October 7th. The 14th. The 21st. And the 28th. Now we will have to do the November calendar on, oh, that's Halloween night. Can't do it Halloween night. Might have to do it on the Wednesday, because Thursday night's always Throwback Thursday. So we could do Wednesday, October 29th for the November calendar. Okay, so I've got the dates down. Ooh, now I've lost myself. Okay, thanks, I made it. We've Emily and I made a bunch of different ones. Okay, so if we do, so tonight I'm going to do fall bucket list. So would you want to do fall this or that on the 7th? So fall this or that, you know, so we'll do things like pumpkin pie or apple pie, or you know, different types of candy, or pumpkin spice, or salted caramel, or, you know, fall movie or football, stuff like that. Do you want to do that? Okay, so we'll do fall this or that. One of these dates we have to do specifically something with the hang on. The Journal Club goodies, which includes the new alphabet stamp set and stencil, and then the farmhouse stickers and paper. I was going to ask you, what are those blobs on your desk? And then I realized it was my ice cream dripping on my phone. That's rude, Tamara, to bring ice cream to a party for just yourself. So we should have a journal night. So we need to think of something specifically that will go with this. Now, it is so cute, isn't it, Lori? I'm really happy with it. Oh, okay. I'm thinking out loud. We could do okay, so when is okay, hang on. No, wait. I have to look at when I'm away, too. I can't do one on the 21st because I won't be here. Unless somebody else wants to jump in and do one. Where's my calendar again? I'm going to be at the cottage, unplugged, and trying to relax. So we have the 14th and the 28th. So I was thinking, so the Canadian Thanksgiving is in here. It's like the 9th, 10, 11 or something like that. I was thinking a good theme would be like things I'm thankful for, or gratitude, or something like that. We could also do like a currently, what am I saying? A currently page. So things that are going on in your life currently. Any thoughts? The alphabet, stamp, and stencil. Yes, that's right. ABC of listing. Sure. Okay, so let's let's do the gratitude one here. And then we could do, this is the journal club. And we'll do ABCs of something. What do you think? Do you, any more suggestions or further descriptions, or Thanksgiving's the 13th? Okay, yeah, the 14th is Al's birthday. He'll be 61. And then Danielle will be arriving on the 15th. And then we are leaving for the cottage on the 19th, and we won't be back until the 26th, I think. I may have to look at my schedule. Anywho, that's what we've got so far. Thank you for bringing that up. Hello, Maria. How are you tonight? Okay, so I'm going to try, okay, I've done the green to color up. Okay, now the top of the acorn's usually darker, is it not? Maybe I should get a marker that's even darker for the top of the acorns. He's a baby. I'll tell him you said that. He's just a little baby. Okay, what about E460? E460. Let's try it. Yeah, that's dark. Is that too dark? Yeah, because I want to be able to see the lines. Okay, try one lighter. 450. Okay. Does that look darker to you? Not really. Okay. So we'll do top of the acorn. It's really covering it up. We're just going to do some really quick coloring. See, that's too fluorescent. Wow, where did that come from? Take it down again. Okay, EO30. That's what we're gonna use. I'm getting hot. I need to take my slippers off. Okay, acorns and chestnuts. Yes, me too. Yep, that's better. So I'm going to use that for like, I'm not going to do all of these, but I'm just going to, okay, oranges. I think this one. Oranges. We're just doing some really quick coloring. Nothing super fancy. How was everyone's day? I had a very busy day, but I feel good because I got a lot done. Okay. I think this is, no. Oh, Wanda, Debbie, Lori. Oh, did I miss anyone? Hi, Wanda. You know what? I'm not a fan of the colors of autumn, actually. But when I'm getting, when I'm decorating for fall, I never wear orange or anything like that. And I don't love, I don't love browns and things like that. But when it's fall, I do love fall. Who likes fall colors? Who loves orange? I know a lot of people really like orange. It's not a fave. Okay, I'm gonna do my first little, what is that noise? There's some sort of tapping noise. I love these little guys. They're so cute. Now, they have like a little bit of a stripe. My parents had an orange phone when I was growing up. It matched the light fixture. Was that like in the 70s or 80s? Because those were big colors then. You know, the avocado green or olive green and the, you know, bright orange. Like, not bright, but dark, rich orange, I mean. I don't know if I'm going to color it a different color. Do I? Don't I? I don't know. What happened to... okay, that's not bad. I don't mind that. So it's just a little bit darker. We had really good news about our granddaughter. Yay! She's finally growing and healthy. She may still come early, but that's fine. Yeah, the 70s, yes. Oh, that's such good news, Lori. I'm so happy. Ugh, what a relief. That's great. Okay, and then I think we want to do this dark. I'm using my Ohuhu markers. Does anybody have Ohuhus, or do you have Copics, or do you use something else? The inside's always lighter, isn't it? I'm just going to keep it dark just so that everything else shows up okay. Yeah, there, like that. Okay, I'm going to do the acorn this color. I love the little acorn. Michael's brand. Oh, do they have Copic markers? Or like alcohol markers? Slowly replacing Copics with Ola. Wow. I hear those are quite expensive. I haven't seen them anywhere. But how about like an orangey squirrel? I mean, we could totally make them crazy whimsical colors, but I want to go with the vibe of the paper. I haven't seen any new news about like new Doodlebug, but when and if I do. I'm sure they'll have a Christmas one, but they're always so late. So it's almost like it's too late for fall to order like fall stuff in that now. What do I want to use as like shading? No, that's too dark. Great. That's all right. Now I'm kind of deciding I want to. Pink is very in style for. Yeah, I do like it actually. I bought last year for Halloween. I only bought one Halloween paper collection, and it was black and pink mostly. I haven't used it yet. Oh, I'm not even very close. Sorry about that, guys. Can I move it? Can you still see? I actually do kind of like it, so, but I mean, it's not going to go with, Emily just sent me pictures of Brooks in his, they just got his, is that too dark? Nah. They just got his Halloween costume. It is so stinking cute. It's really, really cute. That's dark. Did I lose a marker somewhere? I kind of feel like, I don't know. These are all going to be different. And anyway, sorry. I got distracted there. He is going to be a tiger. You can't get your head around the pink. No, it's really a decor thing, isn't it? Like, but you can only do so much, you know, orange and then lime green and is it raining? I think it might be raining. Yeah, so he's going to be a tiger, and he looks so adorable. But that's not going to go well with any, you know, pink papers, so. Yep, it's definitely raining. So there's a couple. Anyway, so I can cut those out and add those later. Yes, I know, it's so fun. And that's why I don't want to schedule something for the 31st, because, you know, we'll obviously be doing something with Brooks. Is that far enough? Okay. So, here's my papers. Look at those yummy colors. I love the aqua and the teal in there. I don't know if I got out teal ink. Hang on. I know I got Aqua Adventure. See that teal? Might not be teal enough. I'll maybe grab it anyway, just in case. Tony the Tiger, they're great. I've been listening to music today. I always forget to put music on, but I feel so much better. Is anybody else like that? Do you enjoy silence, or do you enjoy having music? I find I always forget. Michael's is bringing in hoo-hoo markers. Is that right? I did not know that. So let me move this, because we're gonna just put it in the book. Music for sure, yeah. Okay, so here is my thought. So I love these sticker books. However, I feel like I often get left with the alphabets and things in the, those are kind of the last things that I use, because I do have a lot of like stamps and puffy stickers and things like that. So I kind of thought, because we've got a dark sheet of patterned paper, and these stickers have white around them, the letters have white around them, and also, where did I see it? So we've got these letters, and then we've got some of these bigger words, which also have white around them. So I was thinking of doing something like with the little letters, it's almost, and then either autumn or sweater weather. And then over here with either little alphabets or with these kind of, maybe these, maybe in a different kind, I can put bucket list or bucket list across the top here. So that's my, this is what I'm thinking. So I'm going to try to use these today a little bit. We'll see. So I often, especially when I'm using stickers, if I'm not too sure where exactly I want to put it, I like to cut them out and then kind of set them where I want them, and then I can decorate around it. I could, see, I'm too scared to use these, to cut these guys out. So I may use my little teeny scissors, my little spellbinder scissors, because I want to have them available. So I am going to do a little bit of, what do you call it, fussy cutting. Is anybody else doing a list? Have you made a list? Are you doing a bucket list or like a fall vibes kind of? Oh, and I also printed this out. Have you seen this? Like little meme thing. It's like a little graphic that somebody made, and it says, "Why hello there, October." And I was originally thinking of using it. I might not, but I just think it's so cute and so fun with the little ghost mug and the little smiley pumpkin. How many of you took part in the retreat this weekend? And did you get to enjoy some of the classes? My craft loft is torn apart. It needs to be organized. But the trying between organizing and organized is disaster. I feel you, babe. I totally feel you. And see, Danielle always flies in from Montana and stays with me for a couple of days before the cottage and after the cottage. And so I'm working on a bunch of things because I really want to have, she's going to be here a little bit longer than she usually is at the beginning. So I kind of want to have like a really good, nice organized craft space for when she comes. Watched most of the retreat, still have some to watch. Did get one card made inspired by one of the layouts. Awesome. Yeah, I hope everybody had fun. So many great classes and designs. The ladies, as always, did such a great job. And if you're part of the group, you may have seen me mention that we are working on a winter one. So many people have asked for more hangouts, more classes, more get-togethers, and so we are planning a winter one. So we're looking at like the end of November, mid to end of November. I think the weekend before the US Thanksgiving is what we're looking at. And I already have some of the products. Aren't they cute, Lori? I just love the squirrels. I love all of Becky's designs. I'll leave those because I'm not sure. Okay, so I was gonna do it's almost sweater weather, and then I love this tree. I was thinking maybe this tree as like a bigger design. What else do I have? Oh, I love these awesome like little, it looks like packaging, old-timey sort of farmer's market packaging. I think those are so super cute. And also these giant acorns. Nuts about fall. It's fall, y'all. Hello, leaves. Together, cozy season. Hi, Mary Pat. I was busy with the retreat projects. We were just talking about that. You loved watching the retreat. Had a blast. Awesome. I'm so glad. And, oh, this is a great tree, too. Ooh. And then there's all these fabulous words. I might sprinkle those around too, but I want to get my title on here first, and I definitely want this tree. So I'm doing fall bucket list this time. In October, we'll also do fall this or that. If you're just jumping in, we're talking about some ideas for next month. I love all these pumpkins. Or maybe I could do, maybe I'll do some, oh gosh, there's just too many ideas. Bakery, there's another tree. Oh, the truck. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this, I'm just gonna bite the bullet and go ahead and do it. So there's the tree. And then I was thinking the truck. Straight. There we go. Sorry, is my head sticking in there? We could put a little tiny pumpkin. Let's see, what color? Do we have anything tinier? Yeah, which projects are you working on, Mary Pat? How about this one? And then this tiny one. There we go. And we're going to put sweater, weather, and we're going to put it's almost with these letters. Now, where are my squeezies? It's almost, so we'll do have an apostrophe. I'm gonna have to cut one of these. Oh, Delisa's, yes. It's, how come the S's look all like capitals? There's no little ones. Oh well. It's almost A L M O. Why are these letters so big? They're too big. This is, it's gonna be squished in. Darn it. That's annoying. See, this is what happens when I don't work backwards. I'll have to put something there. It's almost sweater weather. What do I want to put up there? How about some of these pretty flowers? I love these. And then we can sprinkle some. I need a room for each hobby I have. In other words, I need a mansion with a maid, a butler, and a chef. Well, that's not asking too much, is it? I don't think so. Let's see where this will fit. Will this fit? Yes, here we go. It's almost. Sorry, I missed your question. I was walking upstairs and I heard Kimmie ask a question. It's almost sweater weather. There. Yay. Okay, now we could sprinkle some leaves, because I know there's lots of leaves in here, or acorns. Could have a maple leaf. Yep. And this one. And oh, there's some cute little ones here too. Something like that. Okay, see you later, Ellie. Okay, let's do that for now. On this side, and then this side, I want to do bucket list. Now, I could do it with these letters, but are they too small? Or should I do, is that going to show up? Or the brown will show up better, won't it? Fall bucket list or something. Or I could use the autumn stamp or sticker. Where are you? And put this, okay, what do you think? Put this autumn across here and then put bucket list in smaller letters here. What do you think of that? Or I could put autumn bucket list with puffy letters all across the top in brown. Does anybody have any thoughts? All puffy letters on the pattern, or autumn on the pattern and then bucket list under here with stickers. Am I making sense? Which one, Maria? Autumn and puffy. Okay, let me cut out the autumn and see what it looks like. So I could put, ooh, it just barely fits, autumn, and then I could put bucket list with these stickers. I think I might do that. And then I could kind of, or would this be better? So, yeah, I think the puffy brings out the brown from over here. So let's try and get this on centered. I'm going to stand up for this. I think, does that look okay? Autumn, and then I'll put bucket list here, and I'm going to start from over here and go backwards so that I have room to put my little squirrel. Okay, list. So T, I got S's, L-I-T-E-K-C. Yeah, I got lots. have lots. Okay. Okay. Thanks, guys. Autumn and brown. So, does anybody has anybody ever been to like the Gravenhurst / Bracebridge area? Because that's where we're going away this weekend. And, you know, it's mostly just a kind of getaway and relax and wander and just take our time. And I just wondered if anybody had any suggestions. I already talked to Margie and she gave me some places to check out. E.T. And I've heard from some other people too, so. Yes, especially this time of year. Okay. Yeah, I may not even have room for that. That poor little squirrel. My dad's partners own a ginormous castle cottage. Oh, well. I think they would invite us over. I tried to visit in the summer, but didn't the last couple of years. So much work. Yeah, to travel with the kids, I bet. Bucket. Okay, so that gives me a little bit of room. Autumn bucket list. Okay, and the other thing that I have, okay, I'll keep the stickers out. Oop. The other thing I have is this really pretty washi tape. So this is one of my Hubman and Chubb Girl washi tapes, and it's got gold on it, but it's got all these you know, awesome leaves, like on a light, I think it's a light brown background. I can't really tell, but I was thinking of putting it just across the bottom of here, just to add a little, what's the word? A little fanciness, because it's got the gold in it. Okay, so if I'm going to use it, I just want to put it at the bottom. So let's see what it looks like. Ooh, yes, that's so pretty. Yes. I love it. Love it, love it. What do you call a Bigfoot that makes ceramics? I don't know. What do you call a Bigfoot that makes ceramics? Something about a Sasquatch, pottery. I don't know, Tamara. Fill me in. I love it. I love it. Okay, now, okay, I'm going to put these aside because I have to do the actual list. And I've written down a bunch of things. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the little, so I've got, there's leaves. So there's 2 leaves. There's a little snail and there's a couple of toadstools. So maybe I'll use the leaves and the toadstool. I need a second. I guess that'll do. Hardy har har. You're so funny. So I think I'll use this. This might be too light. Sandy Shores. I think, what's this one? Party Peach might be too. Let me try it. No, that's okay. Isn't it? Yeah, that's okay. So, Party Peach, Sandy Shores. What's that one? Creamy Caramel. No, I want to use this. Could always use the olive as well. Okay, so I definitely a hairy. I want to use the 2 different mushrooms. I can use the little snail, one of the leaves, and one of these leaves. Do I have 5 colors? There's so many things I want to do for fall. How about you? Where's my... I thought I had original olive. Oh, that's it. Well, let's see. Let's see what we can do. So not only do I have a mug problem, I collect baskets. Oh no. I bet I can beat your mug problem. I can't relate with the baskets, but I'll guarantee that I out mug you. Okay, and what pen am I going to use? I might use, let's see, this is the pen I used last time, and I really liked it. The Ultra Fine Point Sharpie. Okay, so this little guy is going to be here, so kind of keep that in mind. Okay, we'll see you later, Michelle. Thanks for hopping in. Okay, so this is going to be... Let's see what this looks like. Yep, that's perfect. Okay. Okay. I need my cleaner and my spray. Because I always clean my... Actually, because I'm using the same color, I probably don't have to. Okay, now we're going to use a leaf. Okay, wait, no, we're going to write. Okay, so what are some of the things you guys like to do in the fall? So, let's see. Oh, there's just everything. Go for a cozy fall drive. That's one. Apple picking. Yes, that's on my list too. Let's do this leaf. What color was it? Oh, that's the Party Peach. Okay. Go to the pumpkin patch. Go to the pumpkin patch. Then we'll do the snail in, what's this color? Aqua Adventure. I'm going to say watch a fall movie. A fallish movie. Or show, because I still haven't finished Wednesday. Then we have another, what's it called? Toadstool. We'll do that in Sandy Shores. Let's see. How about wear a cozy sweater. Or sweatshirt, because I love my, I should have said hoodie. Poop. Okay, and then my next leaf, that's the original olive, I think. Okay. And I'm gonna say jump in the leaves. That means you have to rake them first, though, Lori. You can think of one, Tamara? A what? A fall movie? Or show? Or I'm going to say eat some or no. Oh, definitely have some of Al's homemade chili. It's delicious. Now we're going to go back to this little mushroom. You need, the proposal is one. Yes, agreed. Make an apple crisp. Yes. And eat it. Definitely. Next is this leaf. Okay. I really want to start a gratitude journal. Pumpkin pie is your favorite? Pumpkin pie is not my favorite. Al loves pumpkin pie. I love apple. Actually, my favorite pie is lemon meringue. But I don't eat pie very often, so. So next is the little snail. Yes, I'm gonna say take a walk in the leaves. I love fall walks. Next is the other mushroom, which is in Sandy Shores. Read a not so spooky book. I love witchy themed, cute, like little cozy witchy. Oh, pecan's good too. Yes. So now we've got the other leaf, which is in the original olive. Let's do it. Oh, I gotta take that snail off because see, I didn't clean it. And I don't want it to stamp on there. light some fall scented candles. I love fall scents. Strawberry rhubarb. Rhubarb makes me gag. I'm weird like that. Then we have our Tranquil Teal. Mushroom. Ooh, drink a fall wow. Drink a fall beverage. Now, how many of you are pumpkin spice and how many of you are salted caramel and how many of you are hot chocolate? Then we have the leaf again, the peachy leaf. Verberage, exactly. That's what I was trying to say. Wow. All of the above? Really? I am not a fan of pumpkin spice, I have to say. I'm gonna say take some fall photos, some family fall photos. And then we've got our little, where is she? Our little snail using, what's this ink again? Aqua Adventure. Ooh, apple cider. Yes. Where's my list? What have I not put down? You're not a pumpkin spice drinker either, yeah. You must not have taste buds because it's delicious. You know what? I actually had, I was over at Carrie's this weekend and her daughter came home from university and she brought some pumpkin spice cookies that had, what kind of, cheesecake chips or something in it? Cheesecake, you know, the chips or chocolate or whatever. I don't know. They were delicious, I have to say. But the one pumpkin spice drink I had, I did not enjoy. So I should maybe try again. I'm going to say, I'm just going to say carve a pumpkin. Carve a pumpkin. There, I think that's my list. Now let's see if I can find the right lids for these. That's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. And that's right. Okay. Okay. Sorry for the mess. Love hot chocolate with marshmallow cream. I have never heard of that. My goodness. It does sound delicious though. Okay. Okay. Now, do you think it needs anything else? Should I round the corners? There. I'm happy with a can of whipped cream. Yep. Okay, does it need anything else? Should I round the corners? Those are two different questions. Let me know what you think. And I'm not even going to ask. I am going to doodle around them. No rounded corners. Okay. And does it need anything else? Okay, let me put it in and then I will doodle around it and then we'll see where we're at. How does that sound? Where's my glue? There it is. Lori says, no rounded corners. Okie dokie. I think it kind of would be like overkill because we've got rounded corners here and then the card here has rounded corners too. So good thinking, Lori. Square looks great. Thank you, Maria. Thanks for your input. I appreciate it. Because sometimes it's just hard to make decisions. Oh, no, Lori. No, I agree. Polly Wally Doodle all the day? Where did that come from? What made you think of that? What did I miss? Okay, doodle is a trigger word for you. Got it. I understand. Oh, I was going to put glue on there as well. Duh. Well, it's a breakout in song moment. Yes, I have a lot of those. Breakout in song, also breakout in like Friends quotes or Disney quotes. I am with you. I'm singing Tears for Fears in my head right now because that's what I was playing today. Tears for Fears, The Smiths, Echo and the Bunnymen, Depeche Mode, all the good stuff. Okay. What animals? Oh gosh, here she goes with the jokes again. What animals are on legal documents? I don't know. I have no idea. You tell me. What animals are on legal documents? Seals. You guys. You're hilarious. Maria must have heard that one before. And I'm lisping because I have a pin in my mouth for my glue, and I just almost stuck it up my nose. That's not cool. Can you imagine going to the hospital? Yes, I have a pin stuck up my nose. Why? How'd you manage that? Well, because it was in my mouth to begin with, and I decided to start talking. Okay. And again, I forgot the glue. Kim, Okay, we're gonna put some tape on these guys. And I don't have my hair there. Yes. Agreed, Tamara. I know it's funny, but it's also true. It's one damn thing after another. Agreed. I'm trying really hard to stay off the internet because I just can't take anymore. Like, how did we get stuck in this timeline? I'm just not sure. What did I do to deserve? Okay. There we go. And I'm gonna doodle. Really, it's honestly, it's starting to affect me. And if anybody else is feeling that too, please join me. Please join me in staying off the stoop. See, now that just made me mess up. Okay, what do you think? Should I double line it? Or is that good? Or what do you think here? What are your thoughts? And does it need anything else? I think it's looking pretty good, if I do say so myself. I could outline the autumn sticker with black. What do you think? Or should I leave it? Is anybody still there? What do you think? Thanks, Lori. I don't often like my handwriting, but it turned out pretty nicely. Maybe it's this pen. Leave it? It's awesomeness. Thanks, Tamara. Cool. Okay, so if you weren't here earlier, we did jot down a few things, possibilities. This is subject to change. Thank you, Maria. I will. So next Tuesday, we're going to do back to school. Then we're going to do October the 3rd, which is the Friday, for our calendar hangout because I can't do it this weekend. Then we're going to do fall this or that. Then we're going to do a gratitude layout. Then I won't be here that week. The 21st, I will be out of commission. I will be hiding and I will be offline. Then the 28th, we're going to do journal club, which is we're going to use the goodies that we got in the journal club, which includes this paper pad, and where are the stickers, and then also our letters, alphabet stamp set. Hi, Lori, we're just finishing up, but when I stop the video, it'll be available to rewatch. So the journal group will be the 28th. But I'll put this all in the group and make event pages. So I'll try to get that done tomorrow morning, because I have an appointment tomorrow afternoon. And then the November calendar, because our usual Friday hangout falls on Halloween night, we're going to do it on the Wednesday instead, I think. So I'll check my schedule. And so that's the plan so far. My kids have attitude gratitude, and not the good kind. Okay, so tonight we did our autumn bucket list, and I love the way that it turned out. We used our super, super adorable Squirrel Friends stamp set, which, as you can see, I love and use a lot. Oh, shoot! I was going to stamp one of the sayings on here. That's what I was going to do. I was going to... And these, I can't. There's not enough room. Darn it, because I really love the, leaves are falling, autumn is calling. Maybe I'll use that in our fall this or that, or the gratitude. Maybe we'll use this stamp set again, because it's just so darn cute. Okay, well, thanks, you guys. Thanks for your help. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you get some time to do an autumn bucket list, and or rewatch any of the most recent videos that we've done. They are all over on the YouTube channel, and this one will be up. I'll try to get that up tomorrow on the YouTube channel as well, but it will be here in this group for 30 days, so you can rewatch it. And I would love to see your pages, so be sure to share them in the group, and we'll talk to you soon. Have a good night. Love you. Bye.